Welcome back, my loyal subjects, to more The Legend of Heroes, Trails of Cold Steel 3, Pharaoh Fiasco here. Last episode, the first day of our time in Crossbell ended. Yeah. Hello, Yuna. She basically finally said what was messing with her, and it was Erebonia coming in and basically making Crossbell into little Erebonia. And also locking up the SSS. Quite effectively, surprisingly. I feel like if we were playing as the SSS, Ellie would be like, you know, Mariabelle once mentioned a secret tunnel back to the mainland that she built just in case this sort of thing happened, and then we'd have to dungeon through the tunnel to get back to the mainland or something, but they're not the main characters currently, so they are stuck. And that's probably Yuna everybody is worried about. Oh yeah, everybody else showed up basically at the tail end of the battles. I probably am gonna redo those, if only for the additional EP. I might not though. Who knows? We'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling. But for right now, we got to see how Yuna is feeling. Man, Yuna said F school. Well, more like she said F Erebonia. Oh. Oh yeah, Muse and Ash helped out. I'm still... Now I'm not certain, because at first it was like Ash is definitely going to join up first.
Okay, I brought what I promised.
Okay. What's up with Lecter? And our friendly friends are here too.
Then that's
a document with official orders from the Imperial government.
That's what's been calling Reen and Valimar to action over the past year. How tasteless.
Thank you for coming all this way so early in the morning. Are you done blockading Michelum?
He's like, free Lloyd. Free my student Lloyd. He still has more headpack techniques I haven't taught him yet.
It's surprisingly tough, actually. Bannings and his pals were driven into the wetlands, and the military police are stuck waiting. McDowell and his granddaughter are busy dealing with a bunch of minor bigwigs, too. If we let our guard down, they'll squirm through, but I'm sure Claire can hold the fort just fine.
But we just asked about ending the blockade. That's what we want to happen.
Damn it. You're making a kind person like her do something like that?
I don't think you've got the time to be sitting here complaining. Let's just get this whole song and dance taken care of.
Yes. I have no objection.
Ashen Chevalier Reen Schwarzer, the following orders are on behalf of the Imperial government. Uncover the goals of the Society and restore order to Crossbell.
Orders accepted.
We'll help too, of course.
Alright, so they're gonna be journeying with us for this part because Yuna's not coming.
Yes. I need to watch for signs of my sister.
I've got permission from the inspection team. Allow me to help too.
Golden.
That's a relief. Take care of him, please.
Thank you. I'll gladly accept your help. That won't be a problem, will it, Major Michael?
Do as you please.
This guy... No, we don't want to hear any objections from you right now, dude.
Although I can't allow First Lieutenant Randolph to accompany you.
Of course not. I know... Well, it remains to be seen. I feel like Major Michael might not be that bad of a guy, but we're not too certain how far gone he is, unlike Rufus.
Well, I don't think anyone expected you to.
Randy, I'm glad I was able to hear about the support section from you.
Huh?
Honestly, I don't know if I can measure up, but Class 7 and I will take on your role.
I'm sure you'll do a great job.
Just leave the students to me, then. When it comes to communication, I'm sure Teotot will be able to help, too. So, please, fix this mess for all of us.
Understood.
There we go. Alright. Let's take a look and see what master quartz they're using. And then I guess we can go around and chat everybody up. Unless it kicks us out immediately, which it probably won't. I don't think Falcom would pass up the opportunity. And of course, Ash is just standing however he wants. Complete disregard, dude.
Sheesh. Maybe I didn't need to egg him on after all.
So Lecter wants us to be the good guys here, which, I guess that's fairly consistent.
But this is fine. I've got enough on my plate as is, setting up our little countermeasures against Calvert.
Ooh.
Good luck, everyone. Have fun.
Countermeasures against Calvert, eh? I'm still... Oh. Yeah, this is them having just gotten told that they're not coming with today. It's going to be too dangerous since we're up against the society. But, I'm sure when we finally do get to Calvert, we'll find out that maybe they're trying to do the same thing to the east that Erebonia has successfully done to Crossbell. They've got to remain a credible threat, and they can't be, like, half the size of the Empire and be that, I guess.
Instructor, you're going, aren't you?
Yeah. But this time, I'm not going to stop you guys from coming.
Oh! Well, that's a change.
I promised you, didn't I? That said, are you sure you're okay leaving Yuna here alone?
That's...
You're right. We can't do that.
Okay, cool. They're looking out for their friendly friend.
I'm sure she's been way past her limit this whole time. Since the field exercise location was announced, even. I could give her temporary leave to go be with her family. But, because the situation is the way it is, I want her to come to terms with things on her own. My hope is that she realizes what she should do. As a member of the branch campus, and as someone who loves Crossbell from the bottom of her heart. If possible, I'd like the three of you to catch up to me together.
Oh. Issuing that challenge.
I'm still a bit hesitant, but understood.
Take care of her. Oh, and I'd like you to relay a message.
So what are you three thinking?
The new Class 7 is a good group of kids.
Yeah, they seem to get lost, wander, and stumble, but keep moving forward all the same.
It's those experiences that will shape who they are in the future.
Just like you guys.
But are we gonna get the opportunity to talk with Yuna, though? She probably will just do the ellipsis thing. Yeah. About to be able to waltz around. Unless they're gonna introduce something new. Let's head to Crossbell City first. I want to get a better picture of what happened yesterday and everything that's going on in Crossbell right now. Yeah, a lot of things have started happening at the Rhineford group too. It's the same back at the Inspectorate. Things are starting to smell fishy. I also have some news about the state of the mana here. On the Foundation, was it? We should see if we can get any info from them. We need to be able to contact them somehow. By the way, how is Sharon doing? Is she okay? Yeah, fortunately a doctor from St. Ursula arrived and took care of her right away. Okay, that's gonna be Cecile. But she needs to be treated for her burns, so she'll be resting today. Even so, she wanted to come this morning. Mother had to order her to stay in bed and recuperate. I hope she gets better soon. Yeah, what she needs to do now is rest. Don't make that face, Reen. It wasn't your fault. Sharon doesn't blame you either. She was joking the whole time, saying things like, I'm happy to have been able to protect my future master. Come again? Wait, no, I didn't mean it like that. Oh? Then how did you mean it? You stepped right into that one all on your own. It's nice to see you guys aren't fazed by everything that's going on right now. Well, with that, let's head out. We're going to figure out what's going on in Crossbell and put a stop to Ouroboros' schemes. Yes. Alright, let's do this. First things first, Orbment. Sophia automatically recovers from KO. I don't remember what her Master Quartz used to be called, but it 100% was not Sophia. I think it was like Angel or something. Killing enemies restores CP, which I guess is good enough. Seraphic Ring. Revives and heals all party members with Heavenly Light. Uh-oh! We're moving into the busted crafts. And, Reen's... yeah. His thing is still looking pretty bad. Keeper. The lower your remaining HP, the less damage you receive. He needs to get Dadley's thing. He looks like Dadley. I said that before, but it bears repeating. I hope we encounter Dadley today. I guess that's okay. Increases break damage when HP is high, which that might be me kind of not really paying attention to break damage might be what's causing everything. Kind of. Virgo, her thing is here. Offensive arts deal critical damage, 40% chance. What about Ashes 2? Increases damage to enemies in break state. Damage increased by 70%. I don't think we'll be having him stick with that. Titania. Recover EP through offensive arts. That actually is really nice for her, even though it's less than 1%, but that's pretty good. Alright. And then you, Flare Butterfly, cast 2. Alright. Now, next thing's next. Yep, it's about time for us to... CP gain plus 60%, auto CP up. Go ahead and throw that actually onto her Onslaught emblem. We did get this in the previous episode. And then auto CP up. I guess we probably have enough stuff to, yeah, prevent stat down. And we can give him the red emblem. And then we can just make her resistant to everything. Or most things, anyways. Alright. Now, you know I need to find out how Yuna is doing. And also, we probably are going to take a shower too, but... Yuna first. Well, the shower first.
How nice.
That was solely for Reen's benefit. And who's back here? Major Michael, you've got some splaining to do, dude. Still no information on Ouroboros. They get in our way at every opportunity. What an inconvenience. Well, I suppose you may feel the same way about me. No, I mean, I'm also acting under the government's orders. It's not like I care about what you think of me. Oh well, with the situation the way it is, we're all counting on you. If it comes down to it, I suggest you use all the tools at your disposal. Yes, I understand. Okay. I guess. It seems like everyone's still shaken up over everything that happened yesterday. But I think that in time, they'll be feeling better. Really? Well, I'm sure it helps that you've been going around to talk to all of them. Sometimes people just need a friendly ear. All I really did was chat with them. It wasn't anything special. Besides, I still haven't been able to talk to Yuna. You did all you need to do, Toa. You were there for them. Yeah, I've lost count of how many times you boosted our confidence by being there when we needed you most. especially when we were on the Courageous. Aw, you say that, but you were the ones who gave me confidence. Still, it makes me happy to hear that I helped you all out in some way. So I need to make sure I help my students too. We got a note for Toa from that? Oh, I see you have more members of the old Class 7 with you, just like at Saint Arc. If only Yuna and the others were coming with you, I would have tagged along as well. I'd appreciate it if you stayed here and looked after them instead. But even if they were, that's still no reason for you to come with me. You'd say that to me even after I've gone so far to show my tender adoration for you, Instructor Reen? Reen? No way. Are you having some sort of illicit relationship with... Not a chance. Playing hard to get, are we? In any case, Alisa, Emma, it's a pleasure to properly make your acquaintance. This girl's pretty cheeky, isn't she? What's going on exactly? Sheesh, Rain, get a clue. Yeah, seriously. We're using our army contacts in the orbital network to try and pinpoint the whereabouts of the Ion, but no developments so far. There must be somewhere we haven't looked yet. Considering who we are up against, this isn't going to be easy. I'll keep a lookout on my end. You guys do the same, just in case. Yes, of course.
I'll take a look.
Alright. No substantial progress since last time. Oh, there we go. Yuna's been cooped up in her room since last night. I knew the Empire was bad, but I didn't realize just how terrible things really were. I've been thinking about it a lot after hearing about what happened in Hamel. So that's what's going on up there. And also with that guy. Oh, crap. Where the heck? This should be it. There we go. Right. Yuna. Looks like she didn't eat breakfast. What's something that's good for digestion? Oh, I know! I'm gonna get to work on it right away!
Thank you.
Spirit droplets. Nice.
Did you need something?
Actually...
Please come again.
Have we failed that? No, it did turn itself in. Oh my gosh. That one's not failed yet, actually. Golden. I'm not gonna say no to that. But that's not what I actually came here to... Yeah. That was Sheen. Alright, 3+1 only. But right now we're focused on Yuna. Oh! Oh, the green, because that's Louise. Yuna, are you alright? Have you been in bed all morning? Yep. Sorry. I'm just... Yuna. At the end of the day, we can't fully know what she's going through. Yeah, we can imagine the pain and sadness of having something taken from us, but we haven't experienced the same thing she has. I'm from Emefaria, so it's the same for me. Crossbell getting annexed was shocking, but it felt so far away. Agreed. It never really affected me personally, so I didn't realize. Yuna may complain a lot, but she's always so energetic and upbeat. I had no clue she had been feeling like this deep down. Aw, don't blame yourself. Jessica, Louise, I already told Kurt, but we'll be leaving soon. I know you both have your own assignments to take care of, but I need to leave Yuna to you for the time being. Of course. Good luck to you, Instructor. We'll take good care of Yuna while you're gone. Stay safe. I regret not being able to see what Yuna's true feelings were. But what's important is, I will do anything to help her as my friend. If only there was some way we could help Yuna. For now, we will stay close by. And yeah, they're blocking the door so we can't actually get in there. And, wow, okay. She's not there. Oh yeah, Tita was outside, wasn't she? Valimar, how you holding up, buddy? Ah, I see the old Class 7 is all here. It's good to see you again, Valimar. I'd heard stories, but he really is talking as well as any person now. Yeah, it's pretty amazing. Well, in any event, I'm glad it's easier to communicate with him now. I suppose you've got a lot to talk about with Valimar, huh, Celine? Yes, we chat on occasion when we both have some free time. At any rate, I understand the current situation. First and foremost, we must locate our enemies. Is it kind of weird that... Why does that, like... It sounded like Valimar and Celine were having, like, private conversations away from everybody else. Interesting. Yeah, just leave that to me. I'll support you, Valimar, no matter what direction you decide to go in, bro. And then out here... Where is Tita? Because I'm hoping... Oh, those things, which we still... What are these? Are these rockets? Are we going to have, like, aerial combat things next? Or are we going to be, like, racing along? Instructor Rain, you're heading out now, right? Yeah, on government orders. Please keep an eye on Yuna and the others for me. Yes, of course. So, Tita, how is the new equipment looking? Good. I just wrapped up the test runs and adjustments yesterday. Once I get through the final tests, it should be combat ready. I'm glad to hear that. Can I believe that Yuna, of all people, is on a downer? Honestly, though, that society's really starting to piss me off. Most I can do is just focus on my own job, though. That means keeping everyone's weapons in good condition and helping Tita as much as possible.
Thanks.
Okay, we can make the Triclaw. Or the Tetra Edge, even though it's probably a little too late for that. Any of these we can make. We can make a tier R. Heat up R. We've already got a breath R. We can make a move too. Yeah, none of these are really
Be well.
Really anything we're after. Instructor Rain, do you need any divine night orbs? Let's see. Maybe I should ask you for one now just in case. Oh, so he's doing what Clara used to do on the Courageous? Yeah, Gustav's learned all he knows from Mint, though. So I see. Mint, huh? That's got me kind of worried. I mean, I'm sure you're more than capable, but... Miss Mint can be a little absent-minded at times. But she's still a master technician all the same. I see. You really believe in her. Well, she is Instructor Makarov's niece. Oh, we got a Gustav note? Alright.
Be careful.
We're fine there. You guys should get going. No need for me to keep saying the same stuff over and over again. Good luck with everything. Yes, understood. You just leave things to us. Yeah, no problem. Oh, and about that place we talked about. Go ahead and use it however you'd like. Oh! Better you guys than anyone else. Of course. Thank you. Probably talking about the SSS headquarters. Things got pretty wild last night. Didn't think Miss Wild Philly would shut down like that, though. Everyone around here is just too soft. When you get hit, you just hit back harder. That's all there is to it. If you need some manpower, I can go with you. If you want to help, the best thing you can do right now is stay by Yuna. That stubborn attitude of yours might help her feel better. Screw you. The society showed up just like last time. From what Kurt said, a lot happened on the roof of the tower. Anyway, just don't make any of the girls cry. If anything happens, you can rely on combat tactics, Instructor Reen. I may not look like it, but I've made progress. I'll be counting on you then. Alisa, Emma, be sure to watch me. I'll blast those bad guys to Gehenna and back with my rifle. Sure. Thank you. I appreciate the enthusiasm, but he seems to have an ulterior motive in mind. And then, what happened with you? Those two from last night have gone Adios knows where. And Yuna is... What should we do? I know you're nervous, but you need to relax. Take some deep breaths and pretend to write calming words on your hand. Okay. But I don't have a pen on me right now. You just need to pretend to write. Yeah. Dude, there's no way Wayne is not going to be Machias' understudy in, like, the next game or something. These two are kind of similar in how they take everything so seriously. Machias is the intelligent type, and Wayne is more of a brute force type. Seeing Machias like this, I can tell that he's really grown. Instructor Randy seemed upset over not being able to move around freely. In any case, we just need to follow his orders and carry out our duties. We will make sure to give it our best. Just like last time, we're in combat mode from now on. I'm worried about Yuna, but I can't let those creeps run around doing whatever they want. This is what I've been training for. I'm getting excited. She sounds reliable. Yeah, seriously. And what are you guys talking about? Yuna's been in her room since last night. Well, I'm just glad she didn't get hurt. We've actually been long overdue. Once I get one of these, a celestial balm would also be nice, but... Oh.
Did you need something?
There we go. Holy crap, that'd be half our friggin' money.
Come again!
I'd like to think I understand Yuna's feelings to some extent. I am from Jirai, after all. I think, for now, we just need to let her be. I'll make sure to bring her something to eat when the time is right. Stark seems like such a normal dude. Lying in wait, sharpening your claws, pouncing on your prey the moment opportunity strikes. We hunt to live. We fight to live. In the end, they're one and the same. And when the situation calls for it, I'll fight with every last bit of life I have. I mean, I guess it's nice hearing that conviction from him, but that should be everybody. We'll take the bikes and drive straight to Crossbell City. Are we ready to leave camp now? Alright, how you feeling, guys? Alright, let's get moving. I can drive one of the bikes, but can you drive the other one, Alisa? Sure can. I have plenty of time to learn during testing. Do we have a plan for what we're going to do once we get to the city? About that, I've got a place in mind that may prove useful to us. Let's head to Central Square first. Oh? Well then lead the way. Sounds like we have our plan. Oh, but who should ride with whom? You can set this however you like after this event. We'll ride with our guy Machias. Got it. Thanks for driving, Reen. We'll ride with Alisa then. Try not to hit too many bumps in the road. No problem. And they said they were gonna go straight to Crossbell, so... Who or what is waiting for us over there? Okay, well, I guess that's next to the buses is as good a place to park as any. Did the BGM change? I think it has. Yeah, they were most definitely taught. Whoa, we're already heading there. Machias, this place is... Chief Tio told me. Is that perhaps... Yeah, I got permission from my superiors at the Inspectorate. So, is the inside gonna be... It's probably gonna be still well maintained. It's currently owned by the Governor General, and under the purview of the Inspectorate. It used to be home to the Crossbell Police's Special Support Section. But the interior... I want to see the 3D-ified interior. Wow. So this is where Randy and Tio used to operate from. It's strange that no one's here, but it still feels kind of welcoming. Yeah, it kind of reminds me of when we lived in the 3rd dorm. Yeah, now that you mention it, I agree. But why did the Inspectorate have to target this place? Originally, we were supposed to do our inspection on the offices in Orcus Tower, but at the last minute, we were ordered to check for any liabilities in the buildings under the Governor General's control. For real? It's clearly a flimsy ploy to buy time. Either that or they're just harassing you guys. Yeah, they're just wasting your time on pointless searches to delay your main inspection. Honestly, it seems a little pathetic coming from Rufus. I felt the same way until I found that it wasn't him. The orders came from the others in his administration. Well, I knew from the beginning that this wasn't going to be easy. But looking on the bright side, at least we can use this as a way to fulfill our promise to Randolph. Not a bad way of thinking about it. That's true. Let's get started. After that, Reen borrowed the Special Support Section's table to lay out the materials, and began to speculate on what the Society could be up to in Crossbell. We about to have ourselves a little detective session? Oh yeah, just like old times. What's Ouroboros trying to do here in Crossbell? The situation is pretty complicated with the visiting VIPs and the railway cannons being brought in, but I think the key word here is experiment. Experiment? That's what Prince Oliver asked the fool. That word was also used in Sutherland, right? Yeah. Because of that, I feel like this incident is a continuation of the previous one, which includes the appearance of the Ion just like in Sutherland. The Ion, it's the successor to the model that was used in Crossbell. I got information about it in Sutherland, but it's strange how such a huge machine can move like that. It's bigger than Goliath, yet it's bipedal. Yeah, Professor Schmidt was saying the same thing. The Ion that appeared at the tower was slimmer, but it was much bigger than the Divine Knights. And when it flew away, it was faster than Valimar. I didn't expect to see a humanoid weapon stronger than the Divine Knights come from outside the Empire. But even though Ouroboros created the Ions, not even they were able to use them at first. It was only thanks to the power of a Septarion that they were able to function. The girl known as the Zero Child was the one who powered them, but she's in hiding now. And even if she wasn't, she lost her powers a while ago, right? Yeah, Randy and Chief Tio swear to it. But even so, that purple Ion was moving around without any problems. And on top of that, there was what McBurn said.
Well, we don't have the Septarian's power, so we can't show off its full potential. But if you wait a bit longer, we'll be able to show you a trick or two.
That intrigues me. Without the Septarion's power, it had limited functionality. So does that mean that if they can meet certain requirements, they can release its full potential? Yes, but the Septarions are the power of Adios herself. What could possibly be strong enough to stand in for that? With all that being said, I think it's safe to say that Ion uses an immense amount of mana. Yeah, I felt it. Mana is spiritual energy, right? I don't quite understand how it differs from orbital energy. As far as I'm aware, orbital energy is mana that is created by using orbments, making it easier to use, which a certain someone actually said in the previous game I played anyways, that orbital, like quartz and stuff was basically just, or orbital arts were just thaumaturgy that everybody else was able to use through the medium of Arcus units and other orbments and stuff like that. But it's all thaumaturgy at its base, so this follows that. There are many mysteries surrounding orbments, so I don't know the details. So only their inventor, Professor Epstein, would know for sure. However, both kinds of energy seem similar. It's even possible to move large machines with mana too. It's rumored that the church even has airships that operate on mana. The Merkabahs, probably. I don't know, did they ever talk about what the Merkabahs operate on? Interesting. Divine Knights work the same way. Yes, but if that Ion utilizes even more supernatural power than the Divine Knight, it changes everything. Could it be taking in mana from outside? Like an overcharge? If that's the case, it means they need a spot filled with mana where the higher elements are active, maybe? If so, that narrows down the places they could be hiding. Things are starting to become clearer. Don't celebrate just yet. Crossbell's packed with spots like that. Huh? Wait, really? Yes, I came across several while I was looking for VII. There's the old battlefield to the northeast, the wetlands around the lake, and monasteries from the Dark Ages. So we can't just check all of them. Exactly. Since the inspection team is here, we can't take too much time. What do we do then? If only we could use some kind of radar or something. Perhaps the best thing to do would be to have Emma sense for spirit veins. But you can't cover all of Crossbell, huh? Yes, not even my sister or grandmother could do that. If only there was a way to amplify my abilities. Amplify. Tio! Reen? No. Well, maybe. Alisa, can we get a hold of Chief Tio? Chief Tio? I think she's at the Foundation branch. Do you have an idea? I'm not certain, but I think she can help us. Okay, if you say so. If necessary, we can use the orbital net. There's a terminal here. That'd be better suited to transferring data than our Arcuses. Let's go ahead and do that then. Oh! Chatting up Tio on this old thing.
Got it. I understand the situation.
Just like old times, except her portrait's not moving all over the screen.
I think you're right. We might be able to use the Geofront to locate it.
Really? The underground district that was used to develop the orbital science of alchemy. Wow, I never knew there were places like this underground. Yeah, I remember what we talked about yesterday. You're pretty sharp. I won't go into detail, but the Geofront connects all the spirit veins in Crossbell. If we can combine Emma's search powers with my Aeon system, a wide-range search should be possible. I think I can also use the knowledge I gained while searching for the missing bracers. Yep, while high on top of Orcus Tower. Uh-huh. It seems like there's hope after all. Thank goodness. I wonder where Ling and Eolia are right now. Yes. Chief Tio, would you be able to come join us? After Erebonia took over, all the bracers were expelled, so... Or at least their Bracer Guild branch was shut down. Yes, of course. Is what I'd like to say. But starting this morning, we're being monitored by the Intelligence Division and are stuck in the RF building. Really? Looks like they're really trying to keep the SSS on lockdown. On top of that, many districts are being sealed off to combat terrorism. There is one good spot for the wide-range search. All you need to do is get there. No directions. Guess we'll have to find it ourselves. Yeah, but it shouldn't be a problem. So, where do we need to go? Geofront B sector, S2 area. It's a secret area that can only be accessed from the old Grimwood law office. Okay, so yet more areas that we never heard about previously, but it gives us a it gives us a reason to go back to little old Ian's place. What? Wait, actually, that's kind of crazy. It makes sense in a weird sort of way. Ian had his own private access to the Geofront. Got it. Leave the rest to us. We'll handle this for you guys. Randy told me. Thank you. The situation isn't ideal, but I'll do my best to support you. I've gathered info on the area as well as some other information, so please check it out. Alright then. Please contact me again when you start your search. So now we know where we need to head. The old Grimwood law office. You can get to this S2 area from that old building on West Street. So we go underground from there, and once we get to the goal area, that's when Emma comes into play. Leave it to me. However, I'm interested in the information Tio gave us. Yeah, let's take a look. Oh, cool. A dangerous monster has appeared along the East Crossbell Highway. Giga Murder Crab. Holy crap. Hopefully they're less deadly than the Murder Hornets that everybody seems to have forgotten about. Geofront F Sector monster. Regenenkov Type 2. What's the Regenenkov doing down in the Geofront, dude? It's a wanted monster. I'm surprised she was able to get this info while being monitored. If we have time later, we could go deal with it then. We can go around the city first to gather information and get prepared. Do as you please. You guys should be fine. Alright, let's get going. So foist things foist, we're gonna go ahead and make sure that there's no Machias. Nice. Hold on. Are we about to be able to play Palm? Okay, this terminal should do the job. Reen, do you want to contact Sharon? Can we? But wait, isn't she... She's resting in Orcus Tower's medical office, right? Yeah, her treatment is done, so she should be able to get permission to communicate with us. What shall we do? Let's talk to her. Whoa! Dang, dude, she got a number done on her. Sharon! My apologies for interrupting you. You must be quite busy. I appreciate you checking in on me ever so much. No, I'm the one who's sorry. About everything. You protected me and got injured because of it. Oh, it's not that bad. And it looks like I won't even have any burn scars. And I would do anything to protect someone who is dear to my lady. Sharon. To be perfectly honest, I felt rather rusty. 10 years ago, I would have fared much better against the likes of McBurn. So, even though he beat her the last time they fought, she's even further away from him now than she was then. You fought him back before you joined Ouroboros, right? Yes, I was defeated, and we lost the war. But I'm certain that with Emma's skills, we can quench those black flames of his. Yes, I will do my best. Maybe, but with your current power, if he unleashed his full strength... Sharon, please rest for now. We'll find a way to do it on our own. Good luck. And I'm sorry, my lady. Please be careful. I will. Please get some rest. All done here? Sheesh, don't... Oh, that's definitely gonna be Cecile. Don't make an injured person talk for so long. May Adios bless you. Good luck with everything. Oh, she didn't show up. That voice was... Or it might have been, Vivi. Or, Lind. Dr. Sayland from St. Ursula. Oh, no. She's a medical genius, and they say her treatments are always perfect. I see. That's good. I'm glad to hear that someone of her caliber is with Sharon. Honestly, me too. I was about to say the best medical treatment that money can buy, but Crossbell definitely seems to have the same type of healthcare Erebonia does, which is ones that don't want its people to die or go broke, trying not to die. Whatever. Thank you, Alisa. I've been worried for her since yesterday. For me, this is a family matter. Now let's get going. To the Geofront, everyone! Got it. Not just yet. If we don't get a Sharon 1 for that... Oh! We got some bonding points with her, but we did not get anything for her specifically. Okay. So, they were saying Chief Zergay, like Zergay, they were saying it, they weren't saying Sergey, basically. What is, oh, that's on the floor above us, okay. Like Chief Zergay, or something like that. I'm gonna have to take another listen to that. The only room we can go into is Lloyd's. Oh. There are framed photos on the desk. This is... the Crossbell Police Department's Special Support Section. They don't really look like police. There's a dog and a young girl. She's really cute, but is she... She and the dog have quite an aura that you can sense even from the picture? She was the key to the establishment of the independent state. Tia was cute too, though she's still cute now. Oh, and that woman! She must be the one I heard about. Randy is pretty much the same. And the middle is... Detective Bannings. But he's a fugitive now. You fought him once, a while back, right? Yeah. Now I understand why he was able to do what he did, the force behind his determination. Reen, I'm sure we can't imagine how strong their determination was. Everyone except for Randy and Chief Tio are trapped in Michelum right now. Let's leave this picture here. Alright. We need to do our best in their stead. I guess this is kind of like, well, if I had to pick 4 characters to get, like, SSS costumes, Reen would obviously get Lloyd's costume, right? And obviously Alisa would get Ellie's costume. Would I... Oh, and this is Sergey, or oh no, this is Zero Child's room. Tia. Is this the Mishy strap? There's a stuffed animal on the shelf. This is... It was in the picture. Yeah, I believe it belongs to Kia. I heard she's currently on the run. Yes, but nevertheless, I can still feel the warmth tucked inside it. I'm sure everyone loved her. Yeah. Is it not gonna be? It would be nice to meet her someday. Okay. Well, there goes my hopes. But okay, so we got Reen getting Lloyd's costume, Alisa getting Ellie's costume, but would we give Randy's costume to Machias? There aren't any womanizers. Nobody had that personality type in the original Class 7. In fact, if anyone had the closest personality to Randy, it would be Instructor Sarah, so why not? We'll give Instructor Sarah Randy's costume. She's closest to him in personality, but he was the big guy of the team. So I guess in function, it would go to Gaius. Either way, Machias isn't in the top 2 of people I would give the costume to. Brown hair Reen. Ooh. And I think by default, it would be either Fee or Milliam that we'd give the Tio costume to. We'd probably give it to Fee. Let's take a look at the status. So that's... We should actually... probably do something like this. Something like that. I don't know. Dye that makes Reen's hair look like a hot-blooded detective's. Oh, it's to loidify him. Okay. Central Square. This should be where Kopei is at. What's up, dude? This black cat. You know something about it? Just a little something Randy told me. Something about a whimsical little cat who lived on the roof of the SSS building. I see. Still, he seems a little wary of us. We're not invading your territory. Huh? I'm waiting for my masters to return? Get your own place. Ah, I see. You're quite faithful. You're gonna wind up bald. That was kind of mean. Celine, don't fight. Celine too. Okay. But yes, that's who we would give it to. If we're going by personality, it would be... well, if we're going by position, because their personalities don't really intersect, other than being protagonist 1 and protagonist 2-ish for the main two, but it would be Reen in the Lloyd costume, Alisa in the Ellie costume, Instructor Sarah in the Randy costume, and Fee in the Tio costume. There are other characters, but I mean, I don't want to, like, you have to play the games for yourself. I'm not going to go into them until they get mentioned. Though I think they may have already been mentioned, actually. Ah, well, we'll be fine. The department store, there's a green thingamabob in there now. Let's see what we got here. Oh, what do you guys have to say? Oh, Patiri, right. The hell? Machias! Long time no see, Patiri. I'd heard you were working in a department store in Crossbell, but I had to see it for myself. Honestly, I'm surprised you got hired at a place like this. Cram it. I can do whatever I want when I put my mind to it. I'm sure even a spineless dweeb like you knows that interviews are all about guts. I showed him that trick where I make applesauce using only an apple and these fists. Got hired on the spot. Wow. That sounds legitimately impressive and absolutely terrifying. That's pretty amazing, actually. In more ways than one. You're lucky your boss is so, open-minded. Well, it was my previous manager. He was a good guy. But this new one is fishier than the special at Gamgee's pub. Saw him cranking up the prices under people's noses, so I messed him up a little. Oh, wow. You did what? That's a bit much. It's okay now. Don't worry, everyone. I went with her to apologize, so the issue's taken care of. That's a relief. Thank you. I'm sorry for all the trouble she's caused. Please continue to look after her. Cut it the hell out. Why are you acting like you're my dad all of a sudden? Sheesh. Still picking a fight over every little thing, huh? There's the Patiri I remember. There probably aren't many department store employees quite like her. I bet Monk would like to hear about this. Reen got new material for the radio. Dude, Machias' life with Patiri in it prior to coming to Crossbell must have been all kinds of crazy. Well, this looks interesting. Janetta, is that his wife? That's when Patiri grabbed him by the collar and told him what for. Nearly scared the pants off him. Tell me you saw it, Southwark. Sorry, I was kind of busy with work. By the way, Janetta, isn't that the manager's camera? You should probably give it back. Aw, you're no fun. Well, we are supposed to be working. So that was it. Saw him cranking up the prices under people's noses, so Patiri had to give him the busyness. Show him what was happening really quickly. You can definitely count me among the Patiri fan club. She is very awesome. But we're not going to head to West Street just yet, because that's where the plot is awaiting. First things first, we got some Monsterinos to rough up. And before we rough up the Monsterinos, we've got some, hopefully, green exclamation points we can check on. Harbor District. Come on, give us something to work with. Heiyue's got something going on. But there's nothing at the Crossbell branch. But I guess we can still go in there and maybe see if we can speak to Tio in person. But what's going on here? Oh, what is this place? I've seen it in documents. It's the Crossbell branch of Heiyue. So is Sheen gonna flip out over Alisa or something? One of the largest syndicates in Calvert. Apparently they have implied verbal consent from the Governor General's office to operate here. Oh, you're back. Looks like you're with a different group than yesterday. Whoa, wait! Huh? Sheesh, what are you looking at? Master Shin, you mustn't stare. Don't worry, just relax and enjoy yourselves. Lao, the finest tea and sweets! I'm sorry, we appreciate your hospitality, but we're in a hurry. I'm sorry. Maybe next time? I see. That's fine. I'll be waiting. Sheesh. Looks like this little brat likes you guys. Well, it seems like he's willing to talk. Shouldn't hurt to stop by once in a while. Okay, well, that was that. Interesting. Still... Well, I do want to hit up the Crossbell branch really quickly. Talking about stuff? What's going on here? Oh man, that was so good! I'm serious, Koki. You just keep getting better and better. I like to brag and all, but that's nothing. I still got a ways to go. The boss still gives me shit every day. I feel that. I got yelled at by a coworker / kind of boss yesterday. Ain't nothing I ain't got it before in the gang. They'd yell at me if I didn't sound street enough. Wait, is Koki? He was he one of the Saber Vipers? Huh, his name does sound kind of familiar actually. Anytime I said hey instead of what's up, they'd kick my ass. That's right. Damn, the way the Saber Vipers talked was whack as hell. I kind of miss it. And Azel was a testament, wasn't he? Huh. Well, it's good to see they're moving on up. Nice. I didn't even realize. Yeah, we're probably not going to be able to go up. And we're not the SSS, so we don't get special exchange rates anymore. Oh, that kind of sucks, but yeah. No one here worth talking to. Wouldn't he just be able to warp all around this place? Yeah. We've already been everywhere else. Except the station. And I guess we can start an F sector then. Hopefully the thing we encounter doesn't end up being too obnoxious. And then down, down, down we go. Geofront AF Sector Junction. Oh. I'm thinking... Since we're just busting up a monster, if the enemies here aren't changed, I really might just skip to where we're doing the fight. Yeah, we can't go into the A sector, but we can go down to F. We'll see if anything's changed. And if not, we'll just do our thing. Well, we do have new, we got new people in the party. So it might be worth it to get into a single fight with them just to take a look and see what's changed. I know I could do that from the menu right now, but it's more fun to do it in battle. Alright, one Rozu, which is the same.
Sit! Now!
It's mine!
Get some, dude.
I'm going!
Detector Beta, Serene Blessing, heals allies. Eclipse Edge, strikes with lunar blades to lower the enemy's magical powers. Vorpal Flare, conjures magical flames to burn the enemy to nothingness. And she's got Flare Butterfly. Yeah.
Arcus activate!
My turn.
You, Flamberge, pierces enemies with a burning arrow. Molten Storm, fires a storm of flaming arrows. And then Heavenly Gift, fires a blessed arrow into the air, healing allies in an area. It grants insight status, only restores 15% HP though. I guess it makes sense that they would make it garbage. But...
Arcus activate.
And then you...
It's my turn!
Mailbreaker, demolishes the enemy's defenses with the latest armor-piercing ammunition. Petrification Shell, fires a bullet that can petrify. Burst Drive, shatters the time barrier, allowing allies to act faster and restoring their EP. So... And we can pick and choose? Holy crap. Machias might be busted, because Shara being able to do this was godlike.
Barrier of time! Break!
That sounds like what Ellie said. She was like Toki no Kekai Kurage Chire or something. That's probably like, I feel like that might be exactly what that translates to.
Yeah.
They couldn't have all that power in one person.
Let's go. Sit.
And then
My
we can
turn.
finish off with that.
Is everyone okay?
And we're all level 29. Okay, cool. So Reen is not hopelessly underleveled any longer. But yes, it looks like the enemies have not changed, so we will simply be going to do our thing. And now it's time to see what they say.
That was great. Just like I remember.
Yeah, just like old times.
I love this. Like, I love the little things that they say if you, like, as a reward for getting the kill together. I gotta switch it up now to see what everybody else says, but we're going back to Explorin. You know what I've just realized I neglected to do? Take a look at the orders that they can issue. Radical Design, formation that raises break damage and recovers HP and EP. Sigma Operation, a fast attack formation that greatly increases attack and defense. That lasts for 8 turns, okay. Absorbs magic attacks and raises magical power. Magic attack absorption. We're probably going to be abusing the crap out of that. Especially since it lasts for 8 turns. Oh my gosh, Emma, dude.
We did it, Alisa.
All thanks to you, Emma.
It's like, it makes me wonder where Laura is at. Because that's who Emma was palling around with previously. She's on her own now, but she was with Laura in the previous game.
You've gotten better, Machias.
Good work out there. I'm impressed.
I was worried they'd actually say something generic to each other, but that's pleasantly surprising.
You're always helping me out, Emma.
I'm happy to be of use.
It makes me wish that, like, Celine could be part of this stuff too. Like, if a certain useless someone in the previous pair of games, well, by the previous pair of games, I mean the previous, like the Crossbell games, can be of a little bit of help in battle only and nowhere else, then why not Celine? Why not Celine, I ask you?
This one looks frightening. Please be careful.
So that's the Regenenkopf. It looks like it's in pain.
Hey-ya!
Nothing. All right.
This one's strong. Be careful.
Let us... Well, we can regenerate. We can detector it, actually. So we're going to open up with one of these. Final boost.
Yeah.
That... Well, these two fights, like this and the other monster on the East Street, we're going to have to take care of. Probably supposed to teach us about, like, or have us use what they can do.
Barrier of time. Break!
Yeah, let's make sure that we don't get got almost instantly.
Leave it to me.
You are going to La Forte. Well, let's which order should we issue? Strength and defense up large, but that the strength and defense up only lasts 2 turns. Halves our delay though. Let's wait on that.
Let's go.
Yes!
You are going to detector beta.
Analyzing enemy unit! I got it!
Regenenkov Type 2, level 32, a neglected archaism released by the Society. It repairs itself and boosts orbital machines to the point of exhaustion. Let's give her a Sunshine Punch, and then she can heal everybody else with her thing.
Wow, it's good.
She cannot do that, actually.
Yes!
She's... Oh my gosh. So seal and burn. We need to make sure we can't be sealed and we can't be burned. But I think I'm about to... Yeah, we're about to go ahead and just come back to this without being able to get sealed or burned. Alright, a kind soul pointed out that we can actually hit up 9 volley in order to get that Mishi strap for Louise. So we've dialed the clock back a bit. Oh, start. Exchange, trade, retro Mishi strap, which we need dried salmon for. Okay. Let's get ourselves some dried... Wait, dried salmon is... Those aren't fishables, though. That poses a problem. Is that something that we can get from what's-his-face? Hold on. Let's see what, because I was like, we can definitely fish, but that was not the icon for fishing. Where's Pablo at? He is not currently out here. Or not Pablo, it's what's his face? Kid whose name escapes me right now. Bug Boy. Where is Bug Boy at? I probably went inside the Dareflinger for no frickin' reason. Not Sandy and what's his face? Oh, he was standing right there. Oh my gosh. All right.
You've got good taste.
Wow. I really thought we were about to get it, but we might have to give up on this. Oh well. Yeah, well. Let's just focus on getting our seal and burn.
Give it a try.
Turn off.
You've got good taste.
Freddy special. Maybe we need to catch some salmon and then dry it out?
Coming. You've got good taste.
Let's see. I'm gonna fish a bit, and I'm gonna see if we can get our hands on some salmon. And if we can, if that's gonna unlock a dried salmon item.
Give it a try. What can I get you today? Give it a try.
The only thing that I'm really thinking of. All right, let's try that then. All right, so as you guys probably saw, we went to 9 volley. I got a tip that we basically had to go there in order to get the strap for Luis, but I have no idea where to get dried salmon. We've got a much more full fishing notebook, that is for sure, but no dried salmon. We've also got way more levels on us. I'm not sure if Kurt is level 29, but Yuna and Altina definitely are, and Reen is level 31, which made life way easier, and I'm also fairly certain there's no way to get any bonus BP on that fight against McBurn. Because we definitely beat the brakes off of that guy multiple times and got nada, so. We're here. We can't be sealed. We can't be burned. We're ready to take our revenge on this thing and hope and pray we fall bass backwards into that dried salmon. But for right now, the only thing that matters is racking up these unbalances. Holy crap.
I'm going.
And you will detect her beta.
Enemy unit.
Make sure that we get the entry for this thing.
I got it.
Ooh.
Unforgivable.
Yeah, we are not in the best spot, but she should be able to. Well, let's have Reen do his part.
Activate.
Heal her up a little bit.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yes.
And he could use. Let's do Heavenly Rice for Machias. Gonna have to reissue Raging Fire, but. Okay.
It's my turn.
We can't be sealed and burned. May not have been 100% the truth. Reen can't be burned, but he can still be sealed. And now that we are in the thick of it, no, I don't know what I was thinking with that. But everybody else is fine, though. Let's try a Curia Balm. Make life easier for him.
Thanks.
And let's see what we're going to. What's it? Okay, we probably want to do Radical Design.
Let's go! Radical Design!
Go ahead and get those break damages going.
I'm up!
After we Chrono Drive, though, we've got 0 arts, we might as well take advantage of it. Alright.
Yes. There!
Another short circuit. Cool. Good stuff, Reen.
Leave it to me. Ha!
Nice.
They're down.
Attack.
Exactly what we want to see.
Let's go. Ha!
That less so, but
Yes.
of course, Reen is the only one who gets hit by that. But you know what? Whatever.
Arcus activate.
It's my turn.
Where's Cure Ailments?
Yeah.
Thanks.
There we go. And you know what? I think we're going to go ahead and have Reen do his normal thing and drop that S-Craft.
My blade, calm as
Palace of
still water.
Eregion, I don't have any problems with it. I think I would just honestly prefer something that did damage. Like, especially in this particular, like, not to say that Grail Spear and Zero Field aren't great, but it's just in this situation, like, the stakes aren't dire enough for us to really need that, you know?
It's my turn.
All right.
There.
Go ahead and rack ourselves
No.
up some of that damage.
Take this.
My turn.
Yeah.
Nice.
Now.
And then we can have these two do their thing again.
This is my.
Who knows? We might even be able to get that win here.
Holy light, gather in my bow.
Oh, we probably should have issued Raging Fire
Take this.
before doing this.
Gabriel, arrow.
Oh well. We should be fine.
Repent for your sins.
No, we're not going to be able to get it.
This is
Dang, this thing is probably going to wake up and then immediately look at that. It's already got 2 turns lined up.
One more. This is the end.
See, these are the situations where I wish we had a third S-Craft to drop, but no. Emma just had to be worried about our lives. Cool.
It's my
nope,
turn.
we got this.
Let's go. Raging fire formation. It's my
None
turn.
of that living through our assault type stuff.
I'm going. There.
Golden.
Let's keep moving.
All right. So we got that taken care of quite quickly. The power of additional levels. But after this, we've got that giant enemy crab. So we will be heading swiftly there. And here we have the Giga enemy crab, or the Giga murder crab. But this is attempt number 2. The first attempt, while funny, I guess from an outsider perspective, we now know that it will love to feint us with its Giga Stomp attack. So let's just get right into the thick of it.
Yes.
We will be... Well, let's issue Radical Design.
Radical design. Yes.
And then go ahead and get right in there.
It's my turn. There.
Nice.
I'm going.
You're gonna Detector Beta.
Analyzing enemy unit.
And then give Reen the opportunity he needs to go ahead and kill it.
I got it.
This thing can snatch our HP and EP, which is not too great. Giga Murder Crab, level 32. A freshwater crustacean monster that grew gigantic due to its pollution. Or due to pollution. Its bubbles short out delicate machinery, which I thought it was gonna inflict mute on us, but no, that's never happened.
My blade.
It just
Calm as
Giga
still
Stomped and fainted. Giga Stomped and faded. Snatched HP or EP and then Giga Stomped and faded. Or fainted, so we're not trying to deal with that a second time. Come on, Reen. Big break damage, dude. Golden. There it is. Whoa!
Unforgivable.
Jeez, dude.
I need to do something.
Because you are about to die. She needs... Well, we can't upgrade her armor or
It's
anything.
so good.
Leave it to me.
How about... Yeah.
Light.
Just something to prevent them from getting God.
Shine over us all.
All right.
There.
We can definitely
They're
work with
down.
that.
Attack.
Yes. Take this.
Nice.
Yes.
You are gonna... Breath. Well, she's got HP recovery, so...
Yeah. Now's our chance.
Take this.
This Justice
This is
Bullet
it.
is probably going
You
to
failed
break
your
it.
inspection. One more.
But we'll be okay with that.
This is the end. Justice Bullet.
Let's hope this Justice Bullet serves up some of that hot justice. Got it.
Let's go.
And it didn't immediately get up. Golden.
It's down.
We probably want to issue a different order, come to think.
My turn.
What about Sigma Operation?
Quickly, Sigma Operation.
Leave it to me. There.
Nice.
Now's our chance.
An opening.
And then she can Gabriel Arrow.
This is my secret weapon.
It's not going to be
Holy light.
as
gather in my
crazy
glow.
damaging as we would like, but we still do have that Sigma Operation strength buff,
Gabriel, arrow.
and it's broken. So we
Repent for
should
your
be
sins.
fine. Oh well.
It's my turn.
Can all be grand.
It's my turn.
Let's have you breath the boys. Ooh. Okay. Or maybe just breath Machias.
Attack. Yeah.
Dang, dude, this HP snatch is no joke.
I appreciate it. This'll help.
Thank you.
Luckily, Reina's gonna be able to get right back into the thick of it.
It's down.
It's mine.
We need him to hang
Leave it
on
to
to
me.
it so he can get that HP steal just in case he needs it.
There!
Nope.
Let's go.
What are we at? 12? We got 13,000 HP left. Nice!
Now!
It's mine! I'm going!
I wonder if we should have just did the rush. You've got Holy Breath, and we can position Alisa
Arcus activate!
between the two of them. Little offset though, so she doesn't.
There!
So she's not immediately in danger.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
All right, now what do we want to issue? Maybe not radical design. Yeah, we want damage. 2 turns of a large strength buff.
Swiftly, Sigma operation.
It's my turn.
All right,
Sit. It's my turn.
it is your turn, and we probably, before we get our HP snatched, Reen might be able to do
My
this.
blade, calm as still.
8,000 damage or so that we would need.
Now.
And even if he doesn't get it, that delay debuff we've got, or delay buff? It's a positive outcome for us, so let's call it that delay buff. That delay buff that we've got. No, just barely. Bubble launcher. There's the mute.
Leave it to
Okay, so that's that mystery solved, I guess.
Leave it to me. There.
Right at the
No
tail
problems.
end of its life.
Let's continue.
Sophia reached level 4. Cross Crusade. Okay, that's actually pretty good. Nothing about that defense buff, though. Ivy Nail. I don't think we've ever even used Ivy Nail. Damage up to 15%, up to 99%. Or decreases damage up to 99%. So if he had like 2 HP left, he'd get a 99% damage debuff. 45, I mean, we'll take it. Break damage is good. I'm understanding the power of break damage now. Galleon Fort, that's nice. That is less impressive because arts are so slow. And nothing about that arts attack, arts defense buff. Alright. Oh, platinum hair Alisa. So is that supposed to be Ellie's hair? Her hair was straight up gray though, wasn't it? It might be a soft retcon. We'll have to see. It looks good on Alisa, but we are not going to be playing with any sort of costume or anything like that. But now the only thing that's left to do is, as it says, head to the old law firm. Before we do so, though, it looks like there was actually one event that I missed before we started killing off these monsters. So let's take a look and see what's going on at Orcus Tower. Okay. Whatever's going on, it's not down here, but you look interesting. Oh, that's Reiner. Machias! How was the SSS building? It was in pretty good condition. It seems like you were given quite the cumbersome job. Sorry about that. It's fine. I only need to go through like 100 buildings. But considering that we were the ones to even to request the documents, why am I even doing this? Once I finish this, we should finally have the necessary documents. I'll have everything ready when you are. Machias, good luck with everything. An inspector shall never be disheartened. You're right. I'm sorry for making you do this alone, but good luck with getting the documents. Yeah, you can leave it to me. Okay, well, I'm happy for Reiner, but, what floor do we even need to be on? Oh, check it out! They've changed back into their Saint Estrella stuff. This was it. Okay. Princess Alfin, won't you reconsider? We still have other events to attend to afterwards. But don't you want to at least take a look? Elise? Princess Alfin? Reen and everyone! Elise and Princess Alfin. Saint Estrella uniforms? Are you going incognito? Trying to go out in disguise? Well... what were you guys thinking? Is this because of what happened with Yuna yesterday? Yes. I was foolish. I didn't even consider why Speaker McDowell wasn't at the party. Without realizing, I contributed to the plan to take Crossbell's pride from it. Your Highness. No, it's not your fault. Isn't it? In retrospect, my older brother was also worried about me coming along on this visit. Perhaps he was worried the Imperial government and the Governor General were planning to use me. But I need to make this up to Yuna and the people of Crossbell. Your Highness. Princess Alfin. I understand, but please wait. Let Class 7 and the branch campus handle this. We'll make things right. Huh? Reen. Reen already has a request that we've all been helping with. If we can make Ouroboros retreat, the birdcage should be lifted. We'll be sure to return with good news. Everyone. So here you are! We've been looking for you. That's probably gonna be Vivi. No, that's some lady. Female SS. What is that supposed to stand for? Did these people force you to do this? Special security? Secret security? No, they had nothing to do with this. We just happened to meet them here. I'm sorry for trying to escape. And now I have caused trouble for you too. No, it was no trouble. We can talk to the Governor General and arrange some time. There is no need. I shall return to my chambers now. Reen, everyone, please be careful. We will. And as what we talked about just now, we'll take care of everything. Don't worry. You too, Elise. Please have faith in me. I will. Good luck. Maybe this event wasn't here before. Oh well. Good to know they won't be going out getting themselves in trouble or anything like that. Sheesh, how rash can they possibly be? But I feel like both of them have grown up a little. They most certainly have. And not just physically, they've become so responsible too. Probably stoked some brotherly pride in you, huh, Reen? Yeah, and I couldn't be prouder. We need to work hard for Her Highness's sake. Yeah, you're right. Oh. But, okay. Only Alfin, not Elise. And we didn't actually get anything from hitting the next level for her bond points. Oh well. But, as I was saying, back to What's-His-Face's place. Alright. Back after all this time. This is... Oh, this is the old Grimwood Law Office. The Governor General oversees it, so I have the keys. Let's open it. Okay. Shall we go in? Yes. Yes, we shall. We shall indeed take a look-see. That little kid whose name escapes me, he's probably been out and about and we just haven't seen him. This place is empty. It was once used by an international lawyer who operated out of Crossbell. I remember hearing about someone like that once, old Ian. They say he was one of the culprits behind the Crossbell plan, but wasn't affiliated with Ouroboros. They also say he had something to do with the Azure Tree. What? We ended up... That was so... Okay. I mean, Machias has talked about it. I'm not going to go too in-depth on it, but it didn't end up turning out how I thought it was gonna. Like... It was... Yeah. That whole situation with Ian was... Yeah. I don't know about that, but He doesn't seem to be one of those behind-the-scenes people. Yeah, he's most likely just a civilian without any political, military, or even supernatural power. But with all his knowledge and connections, he pulled it off. He was also known for being a philanthropist on the side, representing the best interests of the people. In any event, he's in prison now, along with the former president. I see. There were a lot of strong feelings driving Crossbell's bid for independence. For now, we need to find a way to the underground. There should be an entrance around here somewhere. Yes, let's look around. I mean, we can go to his secret thing, but his desk is what we want.
This desk belonged to one of the men responsible for the Azure Tree.
Yeah, but I believe the Intelligence Division already collected all related evidence.
So there's not going to be anything interesting back here. Except, is this a photocopier? This seems extremely high-tech for this place. This seems extremely high-tech for $12.97, but okay. I guess in the end it is just a photocopier, but... Wait! There was only an upstairs to this place last time we were here, wasn't there? There it is! Last time we were here, we've only ever been here once before as the SSS, but I'm fairly certain there was just an upstairs. Yeah, the entrance to the B sector, S2 area, just like Tio said. The former president prepared this emergency escape route for the lawyer. It'd be nice if it could all be this easy. This place has been abandoned for a while, so we better be careful. Once we're ready, let's head down there. And okay, the upstairs area is now roped off. I say now, but I don't recall any place like this existing previously. It may have, but I don't think so. Geofront B sector, S2 area. And unless there's anything new here, we're probably just going to be able to run right through this place. So this is the Geofront, huh? I can sense magical energy flowing through this place, so the higher elements are going to be at play. This is completely different from the sector we were in yesterday. It's crazy to think there are so many of these. The magic is a remnant of the ancient alchemists. They were Crossbell's counterparts to Erebonia's mages back in the Dark Ages. Are we hitting up Toa? No.
Hello? Is this Reen?
Yeah, we're in the Geofront now. B sector, S2 area. Where should we head from here?
There's a spot way in the back that can meet all your long-range spiritual power detection needs. It's the junction that connects the A and B sectors. Look for a terminal there. We'll have things ready on our end by the time you reach it.
Sounds like a plan. Terminal at the junction. Got it. Alright, we'll contact you again once we arrive.
Thank you. Please, be safe.
Okay then. Does she have something to say? Wait, Reen, before that... I heard from Fee about your power. Just promise me you won't use it no matter what, okay? So we're about to get into a Valimar battle then. We can't let you go off and be reckless on your own, Reen. We've all been training for the past year too. So don't think twice about leaning on us. We're way more capable now than when we were students. You guys. Thank you. It means a lot to me. But even so, I think a time will come when I have to use this power. If I hold back, someone might get hurt again. Reen. I swear. Can they do something? Fine. Okay. If it comes down to that, I'll help you. Huh? With Celine's help, we should be able to control it somewhat, like yesterday. But since we're only treating the symptoms, there's a limit. But knowing you, you'd still use your power, even if there was a chance you'd get hurt. That's a pretty dumb move if you ask me, but I guess that's just who you are. Celine. But just to let you know, I agree with the others. Try to avoid using your power as much as possible. Don't blame me if you go too far and the treatment doesn't work, okay? I understand. I'll be careful. Sure, you say that now, but... I'm still not okay with you using it at all. But we can't waste any more time here. It's time to begin our search. Let's do this, guys. Yes. All right.
Let's get started.
Let's get started indeed. I guess they didn't say anything about the higher elements being at play, but that's just what I took away from Emma saying that she felt magic here. Okay, yep. These we've encountered previously. Oh, we were already behind them. Torso Mark III, Torso Mark III, Torso Mark III. So these have those suction powers.
Crimson Slash!
Yeah.
I'll treat you immediately.
Quite a bit of this going on when we were going into the Geofront as the
It's
SSS.
my turn. Analyzing enemy unit.
Go ahead and see what makes these things tick.
Analysis complete.
Torso Mark III, level 30. A discontinued cleaning robot that still continues to clean. Its tremendous suction power hasn't diminished with time.
Yes.
Yeah, we can get them all with a Molten Storm, so might as well, right?
Molten Storm.
Oh, you know what? We should be... I never did actually set Machias to have Gloom equipped.
I'm up! Crimson Slash!
There we go.
It's my turn. Burning Flames. Vorpal Flare.
Cool.
It's my turn.
Yeah, let's go ahead and have you feel a little bit of pain really quickly.
Yes! Take this!
Leave it
And
to
then
me.
Alisa
There.
gets the last hit.
More enemies.
Oh, right. I forgot about this second battle.
I'm up! Crimson Slash!
Nice!
Now!
It's mine.
And I think Alisa knows
My
Analyze, doesn't she? She does not. She does, however, have Cross Crusade.
Let's go.
Leave it to me! Petrifying shells loaded! You're not going anywhere!
Got him. Didn't petrify anybody.
Oh,
Ooh.
I'm going.
One Vorpal Flare to insta-break
Burning flames.
everybody.
Vorpal Flare.
I'm up!
The Blood Monad. If we don't have Reen do his thing right now, we're gonna miss out, so... One Battle Scope for you.
Yeah!
See how you fare. Blood Monad, level 30, a ring-shaped monster bred in polluted water. Its fangs pierce metal plates, rendering normal armor useless. So it'll either, like, inflict guard break, or it just inflicts defense down, maybe? Oh, that actually didn't kill it.
It's my turn.
Impressive. That did.
Everyone okay?
And they should hit level 30 before we're done here.
Sit! Ha! Yeah!
What's back here? Ah, that's the way we came in. That is not the way we came in. Ooh. Make sure we get all three of these.
There!
Everyone ready?
Crap! The winds up, dude! These are the Vajals or something? Ghoulmars. They have a completely different name than they did when we fought these in the in Ismelda, in Maison Ismelda, that's it. Maison Imelda. There's no S in her name. Let's Gale.
Second form, Gale!
Go ahead
Leave
and
it
get
to
that
me.
nice Atitale going.
Let's go.
Call allies. Another Guelmar.
It's my turn.
Nice. Let's have him do the thing. Well, let's actually have Machias. Yeah.
Petrifying shells loaded! You're not going anywhere!
Oh, okay. This is going to get out
It's
of
my
control
turn.
pretty quickly. Actually, how about
Resonate! Divine song formation!
we actually give Emma the ability to be
It's
useful?
my turn.
We can't get 4 of them, but we can get 3 of them.
Yeah.
It's nice having a powerful art on our side for once. Not having to play defense getting hit by these things. Just die. Okay, move down. That's all potential. So now even the small fry can buff themselves? Nice.
There! I'm up!
Reen, especially because she's only going to be able to hit the 1, so...
Yeah!
Yeah, whatever. What's going on with you? Guelmar, level 31, a violent bug monster that had a strange evolution. It's swift enough to take down birds and easily strangles prey.
Yeah.
And the Cross Crusade that only hit the 1. We got really unlucky with picking a target right there. Well, I guess I shouldn't call it unlucky.
I'm going.
If I'd been paying attention on which one was going to move when, we probably would have been able to pick, or I probably would have picked the middle one instead. Just to minimize the chances of that particular thing happening, but I'm not... Who wants to waste time sifting through copy-paste enemies for which one comes last? We're not playing on Nightmare where that's probably required.
This'll help!
Thank you.
Yep. Oh! Still able to get close enough, huh?
Good luck!
Thanks!
Impressive. Impressive.
It's my turn!
Reen is gonna La Forte.
Ah.
And she's going to
My
drop
turn.
another Cross Crusade and get all 5 of them. But that does use up our final turn that I was gonna have Emma help us out on.
Yes.
Yeah. What can we get? We can get everybody with an Eclipse Edge.
Let's go! Raging fire formation!
And then,
Yes.
show them what you're made of, dude.
Dark blade. Please. Now.
Nice.
Take this!
Get them
Leave
swiftly
it to
out
me.
of here.
Take this!
Yes!
Probably should be cognizant of the fact that we've now got more enemies.
More incoming.
Yep. Okay, and these things look mean.
Let's go!
What are you? Stray dogs.
Second form, Gale!
Dovin Kaiser recolors.
Leave it to me!
One
Petrifying
petrification
shells
shell.
loaded! You're not going anywhere!
Leave it to me.
You are actually going to... Let's have her drop a battle scope as well.
Yeah!
If Emma dies, she dies. Stray dog, level 30, a dog monster that adjusted to dwelling in the Geofront. It's used to darkness and lives on orbital energy. Yep,
Sorry, everyone.
we're definitely going to be
Yes.
reviving her though. With a Celestial Balm. We didn't spend money on those for nothing.
Thank you.
You are very much welcome.
It's my turn!
Get back!
I will say,
My turn.
it would have been nice if I'd remembered to
Now's
put
our
Gloom onto Machias
opening!
prior to this battle.
More incoming!
Oh crap, I forgot this was a 3-for-all. What about a nice Raging
Let's go!
Fire?
Raging fire formation! Let's go!
And we can get every last one of them with one of these. Nice. You can...
Arcus activate!
Ooh, okay. Definitely a little touch and go right there, but we are now fine.
Leave it to me.
And we can get every last one of them with a petrification shell.
You're not going anywhere.
Leave it to me.
We sure will. Dang. We needed you to be able to take at least a little bit of a hit, dude. Nope.
Yes.
All of them are having a tough time of it.
There.
We're not going to be able to get any brave points off of these things. Well, all right.
What a relief.
All right, got
That's
it.
what we were after.
We did it.
I did it.
I did it.
All right. They can't all be perfect. Oh, nice. Brown hair Emma. I keep going to equip when I should be going to costume. Oh, okay, so this is supposed to make Emma look like Celine. It works for her. It actually really works for her. If everybody had been given a hair color that naturally occurs in human beings outside of Zemiria, I can definitely see her being given that light brown. You know what? Alisa probably would have gotten that really grayish platinum for Ellie too. But her hair color is already something that occurs in actual human beings. So no, she'd have stayed the same. Reen too. Machias though, we'll see what Machias gets. All right, some blood monads. Be able to simply go ahead and take these things all the way down. Yeah, I'm not sure what those blood monads were attempting to do, but man, there are a ton of monsters wandering around. I guess it's because no one's been down here for a while. It's crazy that there's such a huge underground area beneath the city. I'm sure my dad would have a coronary if he saw the construction plans for this place. If Mother took one look down here, she'd cancel all her plans and start relentlessly trying to install upgrades. I had the chance to speak with Governor Regnitz and Chairman Arena just yesterday, actually. You two got to Crossbell at about the same time as them, right? Yeah, we didn't get any concrete info, but there were rumors back at the office about who would be on the inspection team. So we decided to schedule our own inspection at the same time to check things out. I had some things I needed to do here too, mostly negotiations with the Foundation and delivering equipment to the branch campus. But I also wanted to see those things Mother brought here, with my own eyes. What things? The railway guns. The new model of Gorelia Fortress's railway guns, right? The Dragonov-class railway cannons. I heard a bit about them from the chairman, but they're terrifyingly powerful, aren't they? Yeah, compared to the old railway guns, these new models are not only more powerful, but more mobile too. They can be moved along any railway line and even fitted with caterpillar treads so they can go almost anywhere. Dang, dude. When you really want to make sure your enemy doesn't want to make a move. What? That means they can be fired from anywhere. They brought something like that right to Calvert's borders. It's just asking for trouble. It's definitely clear escalation. Yeah, I'm sure Calvert's in a panic right now with those things pointed at them. I can't believe she went and made such things. She knows how Grandfather and I felt about the first models. I mean, when Blood and Iron comes a-knocking, you answer the door though. It's not really her fault. At least I don't blame her. I thought we were able to understand each other a bit more over the past year. Alisa. I'm sure the reason my dad came to Crossbell has something to do with those cannons. Have you guys heard about the 8 Metropolis plan? Oh, the plan to make 8 major cities, including cities from the new provinces, the new framework of the Empire? Yeah. By standardizing the tax system for each city, it'll concentrate power in Heimdall and further weaken the nobles. At the same time, it'll increase the flow of personnel resources in Mira. On top of this, they're going to hold a nationwide census, starting in Crossbell. And all of that is connected to some huge bill the government's going to be rolling out soon. What's the bill about? I cannot believe well, it'd be weird if it weren't the case, but I'm so invested in the politics of Zemuria now, but after 8 games, I definitely should be, but man, they make it work. It can't be anything good. And those of us at the Inspectorate don't even know the details yet. But most of these new policies, including a huge increase in military spending, aren't even going through the Diet for voting. My dad's part of the reformist faction, so I'm sure he's noticed by now. Machias. Mother too. There's no way she'd go through with mass production on something unless she understood the government's intent. We need to figure out the truth. They're both so determined. Yeah, I think especially so since their families are involved. That's something I'll also need to come to terms with before long. Yeah, I get it. Everyone's got bad apples in their family tree. We've wasted enough time here. Come on, let's get going. You're right. Let's move. Chief Tio's waiting for us, too. We've still got a long road ahead of us. Stay on guard, everyone. You got it. Yeah, everybody here has... I wouldn't call them bad apples, because the whole saying is bad apples spoil the bunch, and we definitely are not spoiled. I'm thinking it may be highly presumptuous of me, because it's kind of the behavior that got us into this situation in the first place, but we'll probably cross. Yeah, hold on. I missed that door. We'll probably cross this place back up later on. Oh, it's a vent. All right. Go ahead and crawl our way through. But unless we encounter something new...
It's a little tight in here.
Yeah, unless we encounter something new, probably just going to keep it moving forward. I doubt Alisa, Machias, and Emma are going to hit level 31 while they're in our party. Oh, nope. Forget crossing it up. We're just going to be able to go down here. Actually, someone said we can just jump down. Yeah. F everything else. Just have to be highly cautious. Probably want to put it back up as soon as we're done here.
Oh, there's some treasure.
Martial arts gi. Go ahead and equip that to him really quickly. Yes. And they can't be upgraded. And everybody's also already wearing the fiber everything, so... Alright. Reen is the only person who's rocking any sort of good equipment right now, but that's fine. Nope. Uh-oh. So it looks like... Are we gonna have to cross back over to that place? We might end up having to backtrack, honestly. I'm not gonna complain about it. Nope. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah. Alright, why did I do that? Or why did I not undo it? Hold on, 1 second. Okay. We are ready to actually continue forward now. I said it out loud, didn't do it, then had to pay for my crimes. Oh well. Oh, with the magic of editing, you guys don't have to suffer through all that with me. Now... hopefully it's going to be something interesting back here. Nope, just another Guelmar. Wave goodbye to the Guelmar, people. We're not going to be encountering it. Alright, what is the S22 sector?
It seems like there's even more.
Another Guelmar, but we can't actually go that way.
This place is way too complicated.
That's likely why it was used as an escape route. Let's hope we don't get lost.
You should be fine.
The mana here is a little stagnant. Be careful.
There's nothing we can pair this up with? I don't want to fight just a single battle. But it looks like just a single battle is all we're going to be getting.
Let's go!
Ice Condor. Crescent Flash's AoE is deceptively large.
It's mine!
Like, not complaining, but it's just surprising.
Arc is activated.
Yes! Take this!
You're dead. Oh, you're not dead. Let's see
Analyzing
what
enemy unit.
you have in store for us.
Analysis complete.
Ice Condor, level 30, a bird monster that mutated and can now control cold air. It attacks anything that comes near. I think we fought these previously too. I distinctly remember trying to get to Yuna and that there was some icy thing we had to kill. I think they were icy birds. They might not have been icy birds, but they were definitely icy. Cross Crusade.
It's my turn.
That was an okay amount of damage. And I don't think Reen can be frozen. I know we put an accessory on him. Everybody else can, though. As you can see.
Leave it to me.
Let's... Sure. Alright, Curia Balm.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Let's go!
And you... Dang.
Yes.
That's not what we wanted to happen, but I guess if we're one-shotting everything, it's better than the alternative, right?
Everyone okay?
Alright, no more Ice Condors. Here we go. So it only looked complicated. This should bring both of them golden. Alright, I'll take that. You just have to swing around a little bit. And then have that Guelmar continue to ignore us.
Enemies approaching.
Alright, we actually want to finally, after all the time I've been talking about it. Yeah, Scald increases break damage when HP is high, which actually is putting in work. And you know what? It's probably a better fit for us. Increases CP when damaged. We're actually going to switch her back to Scald as the main. So you know what? We're not going to... Yeah. We're fine with what we have. Her heals are kind of bad, though. That's the only thing. Well, I guess I shouldn't say they're bad. They're not majorly tweaked like Kurt's are, because he's got Canon. What is... Oh, okay. Nice when the answer to the puzzle is right there. And actually... Hold on. Question number 2. They can cook. Okay. This might... What? It seems like it's defeating the purpose.
Oh, let's give this a try.
I don't know why I picked Machias.
Ah, perfect.
Let's have... Well, let's have Alisa try 2 of them.
Let's begin. Ooh, this one tastes...
So it might not be her.
Let's begin.
Come on, Emma.
Please, have a taste.
It is her. So how are we supposed to get these in time for Bennett, though? I don't understand. Or maybe if I hadn't missed 1, 2... There are 2 recipes that I've missed so far. Maybe if I hadn't, we wouldn't be in this situation.
Oh, let's give this a try. Ah, perfect. I'm quite proud of this.
I feel cheated, to be completely honest with you guys. But you know what? You know what? I'm not going to be salty about it. I'm going to be only a little bit salty about it. Let's have Altina make... She's not in the... She can still cook, though, can't she?
Initiate cooking mode.
Don't know how that's supposed to work. Or maybe...
Please,
maybe
give it a try.
Maybe that was the answer. I don't want to think about that anymore. We're just gonna keep it moving. It's not. Maybe it was just me. It wasn't immediately obvious too that people who weren't in your party, people who weren't even in the same city as you were, could cook for you. But oh well. Oh well. Bennett, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Bennett. These people didn't want to cook to their best ability for you. It's not my fault. Oh well. She'll get over it. Wait, what was the point of that? Oh, this was the point of that. I'm like, why do we just run in like a cross formation, a yellow emblem? Okay, well. And I guess there's also this here. And then we can just leap on down. Keep it moving steadily along. This looks like it's gonna be another big fight. Okay, against some stray dogs, though. We're not worried about this. Unsurprisingly, they stood no chance. Alright, we did it. Is everyone okay? Yeah, we're fine. Whew. It's good that you haven't had to push yourself beyond your limit yet. That's true. I guess we don't have to worry about cryptids for the time being, huh? Yes, it appears the scarlet pleroma grass hasn't even bloomed. And as expected, Vita isn't here either, is she? Cryptids and pleroma grass. Do they have something to do with Vita? Yes, I forgot to mention this yesterday, but regardless of what Ouroboros has been up to, it seems like all her actions revolve around investigating the cryptids in pleroma grass. In Crossbell, at least. I still don't know what to make of all the spirit shrines she inspected across Erebonia. Wait, the spirit shrines? Is she the one who opened them up like we saw Emma do? You mean those mysterious ruins where we found Zemirian ore during the Civil War? A lot more than Zemirian ore we found. Yes, the ruins erected by the gnomes long ago. They're not just in eastern Erebonia, they're all over the country, sealed away in dimensional rifts. For some reason or other, that woman has been going out of her way to inspect each of them. Perhaps there are things happening behind the scenes that we aren't privy to. Ain't that the truth? First the Divine Knight, and now the Great One. The Great One. We heard that name in the Reverie Corridor on our last free day. I'm glad she said that, but the name is all we know, because I didn't remember that thing. That was the white place that we fought that thing in. It must have something to do with the origin of the Divine Knights. So, Vita ended up in Crossbell while searching for the answer? Yes, I don't know how that relates to Ouroboros, but for now we can't say that the scarlet pleroma grass is affected by the spirit veins. And moreover, that its properties are similar to the red spirit veins in the Infernal Castle. Now that you mention it, they both gave off the same brilliance. I didn't see the grass firsthand, but weren't the magic knight and cryptids that appeared in the Empire later seen in Crossbell? This is pointless. I don't understand. Either way, Emma and I have been monitoring these events for the past 6 months. Vita's true intentions, Ouroboros' goals. As a witch, I need to see what's going on behind the scenes with my own eyes. I see. At any time, if there's anything we can do to help you with Vita, please let me know. Yeah, although a lot has happened, I'm still worried about your sister. She's been pursued by Ouroboros. As a fan of Abentime, I have a personal reason to look out for her. Everyone, thank you. Let's just focus on what lies ahead. I can feel mana steadily rising. It may be coming from where Tio had said. Yeah, just a little bit more. Don't lose focus, everyone. Go ahead and see what we're really up against. I think we're going to... yeah. We've got another ice condor right over there. Not interested in doing battle with you, but we're doing it anyways. And before we were so rudely interrupted, we were making our way up here. That's a Guelmar, but... okay. Nope. Not trying to fight you. We're just trying to get to this thing. Man. That's my fault, though. I definitely could have avoided that. I wonder, do we need this down? Okay, we do. So let's first... there, okay, that's what we're after. There have been... I don't think we've actually run into any trap chests this whole game.
What a wonderful looking treasure chest.
Golden Bell. And it's noticed us. I don't know if you heard the sound, but I did. Lone Blade. First attack craft used deals plus 50% damage. Oh, when did we get this? Don't mind if I do. We're not going to be having her use space crafts all that much. So not too useful. Nope. Leave us alone! There we go. And then we'll be able to drop the thing, heal up, and probably... well, we'll see. We'll see what it's looking like. But we're almost done with Sector BS2. And there was quite a lot of BS. Huh? Nice. Oh, check it out. Almost missed this. Power Shield and Mind Potion. Hopefully that's not a comment on what we're about to go up against. All right. No doubt that we're about to have...
this is a good spot to rest.
Yeah. Nothing else? All right. Well, we're definitely about to have an encounter after this, but I think I'm going to go ahead and call it a part here, so definitely join me next time for more The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel 3. Bye for now, guys.